us. We're trying to save this country. This is what, and Elon Musk, who's making no money doing this, is trying to save this country. Why? Because he has invested in the United States of America.
That's Missouri Congressman Eric Burleson making the case in front of a congressional committee that in order to bring down the cost of the United States government, it's better to cut programs serving people in rural America than it is to make the rich pay their fair share. If my grandfather was still alive, he'd say, "Eric, don't piss down my leg and tell me that it's raining." Hey everybody, my name's Will and this is the Back 40. Let's talk about it. It will never cease to amaze me how Republican politicians serving in Washington with a guaranteed paycheck, guaranteed health insurance, and a guaranteed 3 square meals a day at the commissary are so quick to volunteer the rest of us for the draconian cuts that are coming. And when Eric had his moment in front of the cameras to call out who the real heroes of this country are, did he choose the teachers that educate our children every day? Did he teach the emergency workers that show up in our greatest time of need? Did he choose the farmers and ranchers of America that feed the world? Nope. He chose Elon Musk. And the best part about it is that he said, Elon Musk is doing all of this for free. My friends, Elon Musk built his companies on the backs of the American taxpayer. He received nearly $500 million when he started his company to help with economic growth. And the tax credits that the federal government provided over the years to individuals who purchased electrical vehicles provided almost $11 billion to the bottom line of Tesla. So for anyone, including a Republican United States congressman from the state of Missouri, to try to make the claim that Elon Musk is doing this for free is ludicrous. Oh, and another thing that Eric didn't tell you. While he's asking America's farmers and ranchers to give up the money that they need to improve the economics of their farms and make their farms more environmentally friendly, while he's asking American teachers to give up the programs that they utilize to help rural children with disabilities, while he's asking our healthcare systems in rural America to shutter their doors, possibly 700 over the next year alone, he created a nice little deal where they did away with the electrical vehicle credit now that Elon Musk has grown his company into a multi-billion-dollar company. And you guessed it, they did that to prevent competition for Elon Musk. So to make the argument that Elon Musk is doing this for free, well, that's a lie. And don't even get me started on SpaceX. Now, I do give Elon Musk credit for breaking new ground there, but to say he's doing all of this for free is absurd. SpaceX's net value could climb to $500 billion, and it's estimated that up to 80% of that could come from government contracts paid for by the American taxpayer. You know, the very people he's asking to tighten their belts so that he can get more money for the companies that he runs. In rural America, let's not forget something else. The reason we're in this situation is not because our tax dollars are being used to pay for programs for farmers and ranches, kids with special needs in rural America, and hospitals and rehabilitation centers. We're in this mess because the Republicans in Congress and the Senate have cut taxes for the wealthy every time they've been in office. And these tax cuts have not gone to regular people, the working class like you and I. They've benefited the ultra-rich. I would challenge every one of you to go out and Google the corporate and wealthy tax rate in 1968, the year I was born, and compare it to the tax rate today. If you want to know why we have a deficit, if you want to know why deficit spending has become a regular part of government planning, do that Google search. My friends in rural America, this is not a culture war like the Republicans want you to believe. This is a class war. And all of us, Republican, Democrat, Independent, who live in rural America and take advantages of these services that our tax dollars pay for, we're on the other end of that war. And the sooner you figure that out, the better. Will Rogers once said that there are 3 kinds of men: the ones that learn by reading, some that have to learn by observation, and the rest of them have to pee on the electric fence. Congressman Eric Burleson from the state of Missouri is hoping that you fall into that third category. Let's all work together to prove him wrong. My name's Will, this is the Back 40, and remember, neutral men are the devil's allies. Get up, do something, do it now.